Welcome to 9 Ways Mindfulness Enhances Creativity. Did you know that practicing mindfulness can actually change your brain? Studies show that it increases the brain's gray matter, enhancing creativity and problem-solving skills. Shockingly, 85% of people who practice mindfulness report higher creativity levels. Imagine tapping into that power. In this video, we'll explore unique, simple techniques to boost your creativity. From mindful daydreaming to embracing imperfections, we'll uncover methods backed by science. We'll share tips, tricks, and surprising facts to help you become more creative. Get ready to discover how mindfulness can unlock your creative potential. Stick around, and let's dive into these 9 exciting ways to enhance your creativity through mindfulness. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Chapter 1: Awakening the Muse, Mindful Beginnings. Welcome to the journey of awakening your muse through mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment. When we practice it, we open the door to new ideas and perspectives. Did you know that mindfulness can actually rewire your brain? According to a Harvard study, just 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation can increase the brain's gray matter in regions involved in learning, memory, and emotional regulation. So, how do you start? Begin with simple breathing exercises. Focus on your breath for a few minutes each day. This helps clear your mind and creates space for creativity. Another technique is mindful observation. Spend a few minutes observing an object closely. Notice its details, textures, and colors. This practice trains your brain to see things differently and sparks creative thoughts. Journaling can also be a great mindful activity. Write down your thoughts without judgment. This stream of consciousness writing can unveil hidden ideas. Try setting aside 5 minutes each morning for this practice. It's a great way to start your day with a creative boost. Chapter 2: Zen and the Art of Creative Flow. Let's talk about achieving a state of flow. Flow is that magical state where you're completely absorbed in your work. It's when creativity flows effortlessly. Mindfulness is a key to entering and maintaining this state. According to psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, who coined the term flow, mindfulness helps align your skills with the challenge at hand, making flow more accessible. One strategy to achieve flow is to set clear goals. Knowing what you want to accomplish keeps you focused. Break down big projects into smaller, manageable tasks. This prevents overwhelm and keeps you moving forward. Another tip is to eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications and create a quiet workspace. This helps you stay present and fully engaged in your work. Time blocking can also be a game changer. Dedicate specific periods to your creative tasks and stick to them. This routine trains your brain to switch into creative mode more easily. Don't forget to take breaks. Short, mindful breaks can rejuvenate your mind and keep the creative juices flowing. Chapter 3: Mindful Daydreaming, the Power of Unfocused Thought. Now, let's explore the power of mindful daydreaming. It might sound contradictory, but allowing your mind to wander mindfully can lead to creative breakthroughs. Research from the University of California, Santa Barbara, shows that daydreaming can enhance creative problem solving. How do you daydream mindfully? Start by giving yourself permission to do nothing for a while. Find a comfortable spot, close your eyes, and let your thoughts drift. Don't try to control them. Just observe where they go. This practice can unlock new ideas and perspectives. Another technique is to engage in a repetitive activity like walking or knitting. These activities require just enough focus to keep your mind occupied, allowing your thoughts to roam freely. Steve Jobs was known for his long walks, which he credited for many of his innovative ideas. Lastly, keep a notepad handy. Jot down any interesting thoughts or ideas that come to mind during your daydreaming sessions. You might be surprised at the creative gems you uncover. Remember, the key is to let your mind wander without pressure or judgment. Chapter 4: Sensory Awakening, Tapping into Creative Senses. Our next chapter dives into how mindfulness can heighten your senses and boost creativity. When we practice mindfulness, we pay closer attention to our surroundings. This sensory awakening can fuel our creative minds. Imagine seeing colors more vividly or hearing sounds more sharply. These experiences can inspire fresh ideas. Let's start with mindful listening. Find a quiet spot and listen to the sounds around you. Focus on each sound without judgment. Notice the layers and textures. This exercise can train your brain to pick up on details that might otherwise go unnoticed. It's like tuning into a new radio frequency of creativity. Another great practice is mindful tasting. Next time you eat, savor each bite. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas. This not only enhances your eating experience but also sparks creativity. Chefs often use this technique to invent new recipes. Mindful observation is also key. Spend a few minutes each day observing something in detail. It could be a piece of art, a plant, or even the sky. Notice the intricate details and patterns. This practice can help you see the world in new ways, fueling your creativity. Chapter 5. Silent Symphony. Embracing stillness for creative sparks. Silence can be a powerful tool for creativity. In our noisy world, we often overlook the value of stillness. But embracing silence can lead to creative sparks. Studies show that quiet environments can boost creativity by allowing your mind to wander freely. Start by creating a quiet space in your home. It doesn't have to be big, just a place where you can sit without distractions. Spend a few minutes each day in this space, focusing on your breath and letting your mind relax. This practice can help clear mental clutter and make room for new ideas. Another strategy is to take a digital detox. Turn off your devices for a set period each day. This break from constant stimulation can help your brain recharge and spark creativity. Think of it as a mental reset button. Mindful walking is also effective. Find a quiet path and walk slowly, paying attention to each step. Notice the feeling of your feet on the ground and the rhythm of your breath. This simple exercise can help you connect with your surroundings and inspire new thoughts. Chapter 6. Mindful Movement. Creativity in motion. Movement can also enhance mindfulness and creativity. Engaging in mindful physical activities helps synchronize your body and mind, fostering creative thinking. According to a Stanford University study, walking increases creative output by an average of 60%. Yoga is a great way to combine mindfulness and movement. Each pose requires focus and balance, helping you stay present. Try incorporating a few minutes of yoga into your daily routine. It can clear your mind and prepare it for creative tasks. Another effective practice is Tai Chi. This ancient martial art involves slow, deliberate movements. It helps improve focus, reduce stress, and boost creativity. You don't need to be an expert to benefit. Even simple routines can make a difference. Mindful dancing can also be a fun way to enhance creativity. Put on your favorite music and let your body move freely. Don't worry about how you look. Just focus on how you feel. This freedom of expression can unlock new creative pathways. Lastly, try mindful stretching. Spend a few minutes each day stretching your body, paying attention to how each movement feels. This practice can release physical tension and mental blocks, paving the way for creativity. Chapter 7. Gratitude and Creativity. The Mindful Connection. Gratitude is more than just saying, "Thank you." It's a powerful practice that can enhance your creativity. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you shift your mindset to one of abundance. This positive outlook can inspire new ideas. A study from the University of California, Davis, found that people who kept a gratitude journal had higher levels of alertness, enthusiasm, and energy. Start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be simple things, like a sunny day or a good cup of coffee. This practice trains your brain to look for the positive, which can spark creative thoughts. Another strategy is to express gratitude to others. Take a moment to thank someone in your life. It could be a friend, family member, or colleague. This not only strengthens your relationships but also opens your mind to new perspectives. Mindful gratitude meditations can also be beneficial. Spend a few minutes each day meditating on things you're grateful for. This practice can reduce stress and enhance your overall well-being, making it easier for creativity to flow. Chapter 8. Mindfulness in the Mess. Embracing Imperfection. Perfectionism can be a major roadblock to creativity. Mindfulness teaches us to embrace imperfections and see them as part of the creative process. According to Brené Brown, imperfections are not inadequacies. They are reminders that we're all in this together. Accepting this can free you to experiment and take risks, essential elements of creativity. One way to practice this is through mindful art. Choose a medium you enjoy, like drawing, painting, or writing. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Allow yourself to make mistakes and learn from them. This practice can help you overcome the fear of failure and discover new creative paths. Another technique is to use mindfulness to reframe your thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively about your work, pause and take a deep breath. Acknowledge the thought without judgment and then gently shift your focus to the present moment. This can help break the cycle of negative self-talk and open the door to new ideas. Mindful play is also effective. Engage in activities that bring you joy without worrying about the results. It could be anything from doodling to building with Legos. This playful approach can unlock your creativity and make the process more enjoyable. Chapter 9. Creative Rituals. Crafting a Mindful Routine. Creating a routine that blends mindfulness and creativity can be transformative. Routine doesn't mean rigidity. It means consistency. According to James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, small, consistent actions lead to significant results over time. Start by identifying a time of day when you feel most creative. It could be early morning, late at night, or any time in between. Set aside this time each day for your creative practice. This regularity can train your brain to switch into creative mode more easily. Incorporate mindful rituals into your routine. Begin with a short meditation to clear your mind. Follow with a creative activity like writing, drawing, or brainstorming. Ending with a gratitude practice can leave you feeling positive and inspired. Another strategy is to create a dedicated creative space. It doesn't have to be a separate room. A corner of your home can work. Keep this space free of distractions and fill it with things that inspire you. This environment can signal to your brain that it's time to be creative. Don't forget to take breaks. Short, mindful breaks can rejuvenate your mind and keep your creativity flowing. Try techniques like deep breathing, stretching, or a quick walk. These can help maintain your focus and energy,